For the Vineyard, culturally relevant mission is one of our core values. Now, let's break that down. Culturally relevant mission. We all know mission is what we're on. We join God in his mission. Relevant. Well, who wants to be irrelevant? So it's got to be something that actually connects with people who are alive today. I'm not trying to reach somebody from the 19th century or even the 20th century. We are in the 21st century. I think this is one of the tricky ones that we have in the Vineyard. It's one of our core values because we are assigned to live today in the 21st century. That's why we're here. Okay. I think that we have to, let me just give you a little bit of a warning also. There's one thing to be culturally relevant. It's another thing to be accommodating to culture to the place that you begin to play with the message and the mission. And I don't want to confuse the two. We have to be culturally relevant. We have to think of the context in the day. What are people talking about? Why are they talking about? What are the core issues? What are the things what are the shows they're watching? What's driving the conversation at the water cooler? What's driving the conversation at the ballpark? What's driving the conversation at the hospital waiting room? And we have to understand those. We have to be attuned to them. We have to be informed about them. And then we have to, in a sense, we're engineering, we're taking an ancient message that we did not create, nor do we get to change, and we take that message that is, when I say antiquity, it's ancient, and then bring that into the reality of the 21st century that has core values that drive culture the same way as values drive the church. To make those two things marry, to be able to say we have an ancient message with a contemporary reality, it's one of the things that we work very, very hard at. So we are aware of culture, we are aware of music, art, engineering, medicine, all the different disciplines that go on and what makes up a society, and then we're bringing in a way that we can apply the gospel in that reality. When culture drives us in an area that begins to maybe force us to violate the very essence of what we believe, then we've got a clash, and sometimes these lines get blurred. But culturally relevant, you and I, for the fact that we're here in the 21st century, have been assigned to take this ancient message that is not ours, it's the Lord's. He gave us, we steward something that's ancient, does not belong to us, and we give it, and every generation actually wrestles with this same thing. That's why we're not trying to reach people the way our grandfathers and our great-grandfathers did, or even our fathers necessarily, because culture has changed. What we do is we take this message and we bring it into a way that people today can understand it the best way they can.